At this point in our Euro quiz, regulations require us to have a Call My Euro Bluff round. So, let's play Call My Euro Bluff. Good evening and welcome. No, hush, tish and pibble. Who should we start? We'll start with David. David, give us some Euro regulation.
It's illegal to sell bananas if they're too curvy.
What do we think? Anyone got a theory about that?
I think that's true.
It's quite a well-known Euro regulation, straight bananas.
It's utter arse of the highest order.
So you're saying a bluff, are you? Well, what do you feel?
I seem to recall this is one of those things that the Daily Mail would suddenly go, how dare they say our bananas can't be bendy? Why, it's bendy bananas made this country what it is.
Yeah.
Balls.
Yeah, you think it's balls. Would you like to reveal, then?
Balls.
It's a bluff!
It's just, you just have to say how big they are, which is fair enough, because you don't, otherwise people are selling tiny pea-sized bananas.
And the clincher is the current EU standards are identical to the pre-existing British ones and the United Nations ones and the OECD ones. I mean, nothing has changed. Nothing is new, except, as you say, the ability of the press to make things up and scare us that bananas are going to be straightened. So, it's become rather political and rather exciting. Dara, what is yours?
OK, well, this actually is true. Trawlermen will soon be required to wear hairnets whilst fishing.
Is this because they're handling food? And
it's exactly the point is to keep them clean right from the very start. So that's
convincing stuff. What do we feel?
Well, it makes practical sense as well, of course, because the hairnet could also maybe catch any smaller fish, like whitebait or scampi that might get in the hair of the fisherman, and then you just at the end of the day, oh, there's another. That's dinner.
They're used to they're used to handling nets. What are your thoughts?
Well, I know they wear hard hats now at Smithfield Market, and they never had to. They're always making people put things on their heads.
Good point. I like that. Good. What do you feel, Phil?
Yes.
You think it's true as well. So most people think this is true. Come, demonstrate, would tell us, put us out of our misery. It's a bluff as well. It's not true. In fact, I quote Richard Littlejohn. He goes, "Oh, what a circus. The safety Nazis have forced fishermen to wear hairnets. You couldn't make it up." Well, actually, oddly enough, Richard, you could and you did.
It wasn't even as if that Littlejohn didn't make that up.
No, he didn't, in fact.
It was made up by British journalists in a bar in Brussels.
Yeah, absolutely
who tried to run, just see, will people fall for this? Yeah. And the British press fell for it completely.
It's because they know that people love their little 5 minutes of snorting anger over the breakfast. Bloody people, why the God, it's so...
It's ridiculous. You don't take an active interest in how your country's run for just 45 years, and look what happened.